Hello everyone, Brandon with Strict Vision Athletics. Welcome to this latest core day. I'm going to walk you through this one. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 exercises in this one. A bit of a long one, lengthy workout, but let's get into it. So we have one single set, one superset and one triple set. Grand total of 6. First one, Roman chair obliques. This one is done from a Roman chair position using a negative tempo. So a lot of people, when they try to do negatives, they always associate it with perhaps bicep curls, tricep extension, something like that. You can actually do this with just about anything. You can do this with Roman chair oblique crunches as well. It's just really easy. The way you want to do it, take the resistance that you're using, whether you're using a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or in our case, a Fit Fighter, and bring it close to your body when you want the resistance lessened and push it away from your body when you want the resistance to increase. So in this case, if I'm going down, like my eccentric motion, down into the oblique crunch, I am going to press the weight away over my head, and that's going to make it tougher. When I come back up, I'm going to bring it close to my body, which then makes it a little bit easier. These are tough no matter how you swing them, but that's how you do negatives, Roman chair obliques. Second exercise, actually the second 2 exercises, because this is a superset, we have a hinge kettlebell twist and a strong board crunch. So the hinge kettlebell twist runs along the same principle as the Roman chair oblique. It's in that it's a negative. Now, I like this movement. It's very good. It reinforces not just proper posture and the strength of your low back, but it is also targeting the obliques just like the Roman chair was. So these two sort of back to back are a really, really nice complement to one another. So when you're doing this, you're going to take a kettlebell or a dumbbell, whatever it is that you're using, and just as you did with the first exercise, when you are at the top, you're going to press the weight away. Come back to your midline and pull the weight closer to you. Then twist to the other direction. Press the weight away, come back to the midline, then pull the weight back close to you. You're going to do 6 reps. Left and right together is 1, so that's not a high rep exercise. Make sure you keep your spine and your posture aligned throughout that whole thing. Next, we have strong board crunches. Significantly easier to understand than the first 2. You're going to be sat on the strong board. The strong board is something that you can get it from strongboard.com. I do recommend this. It's an outstanding platform for that balance training. If you're trying to do isometrics or if you're trying to do some core exercises, I love the strong board. It's a very worthwhile investment. Use this right after the hinge kettlebell twist and do high reps. So the hinge kettlebell twist is going to be low reps. Like I said, it's about 6, but this one you're going to want to do for about 20. So you're going to do high reps very, very slow. This is the probably the most direct abdominal exercise that you'll do today in the workout. So that's the first superset. Next, we have the triple set. We have the ring bungee planks, the elevated Russian twists, and the sprinter sit-ups using the cinder fit. So that's a mouthful. Now, I don't expect that everybody will have everything here needed to provide all that's necessary to do these, but you can certainly modify them. So starting first with the ring bungees, all I did was I took a standard gymnastics ring, I hooked it up to I think 3 or 4 different small bungees like I had. The bungees I actually used are from a company called the Iron Neck, and they're what I use for the neck piece. But I just took them, modified them, and used them for this motion plank. You can use any style of resistance that you want. You can get yourself standard bands, you can get yourself a rope, a strap, anything like that. For this particular movement to be efficient, you do need something that is going to be elastic. You're going to need something strong. You don't want this thing snapping on you, and make sure you test the waters on this before you go and try this. This one should really come with a warning label. You can get hurt doing this. Just be careful. Make sure you do it safely. Then we have the elevated Russian twist. That's the second exercise in the triple set. That's going to be done like I'm doing it. If you're mimicking us, we're doing it from the top of our glute ham raise. So a glute ham raise is a really, really good spot to do elevated Russian twists. Keeps you off the ground. When you're back, it's going to keep you in a nice tight position where your feet can't move and your core is engaged the whole time. Then you're going to twist left, twist right, back to the middle, all of which is 1 rep. So again, left, right, middle, that's 1 rep. Third, we have the sprinter sit-ups using the cinder fit. I love the cinder fit as a style of resistance for this exercise. It sits right here on my chest. Of course, you can implement kettlebells, you can implement dumbbells, but you'll use the cinder fit if you have them for this, and they are a really, really good alternative to the other 2 resistance styles that I mentioned. Cinder fit is a very cool and functional piece. I enjoy them. I use them a lot in our pool workouts, and this one is really good for the core. So guys, that's it. Hope you enjoy it. If you guys have any questions, just let us know.